So we'll call this video 2, and we'll title it Why I Hate Carpet. So this carpet's been down for a while. Probably not the entire time it was down. It's obvious. They did get in here and try to fix these squeaks. As you can see, their deck screws are in here. So I don't know when they did that. They obviously pulled the carpet up, laid a lot of screws in there to try to fix the squeaks, but look at how much dirt and crap is under the carpet. Now the dozens upon dozens of houses I've remodeled, I've been swinging a hammer for money since I was 16. But this is what you find under every single carpet. Every single carpet has this kind of sandbox underneath it. I've never seen one that doesn't. But yeah, I'm looking at this. I'm looking at how this is done in. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to have to tear down the baluster first before I can strip all the carpet here, which is fine because it's coming down anyway. But yeah, so here we are in video number 2. Vacuum all this up. I'm going to start stripping carpet on up. I'm going to get at least all the stairs, which means I'm also removing the railings, which makes that kitty gate all the more important. I don't want kids playing paratrooper off of here. But yeah, let me get to it and I'll show you what I find. So as I'm up close and personal with this underlayment, man, part of me says I really should just replace it, but the other part of me says I don't want to do that. Because from here on back, it's all going to be tile, so I'll be putting another layer of Hardybacker tile underlayment on it, and that should stiffen things up. I'll probably get some construction adhesive to glue that stuff down. See if we can't make a solid substrate out of it all. I am going to screw the heck out of this floor. I always hate carpet padding because there's all these little staples and stuff. And every time you think you got them all, oh look, I just found one more from the tack strip. I hate tack strips too. Carpet's just the worst thing in the world. I hate carpet. I have to undercut these jams when I get to it. I've got a jam saw for that, no big deal. And I'm looking at the difference I'm going to have in the flooring. So I've got a lip here already where this linoleum came down. It had its own underlayment. And I'm going to be putting tile on top of that. I'm going to have to be using some thick hardy board back here just to bring it up to that level. The hardy board is going to have to come up. Yeah, so I'm not playing with this underlayment. I'm going to probably be putting ½ inch worth of hardy board down on this substrate just to get up to where, you know, a 1/4 inch of hardy board on top of this with another 1/4 inch of tile build up. So you got a ½ inch on top of that. I'm going to have about 1 inch coming up. The doors are undercut for it just fine. I got more than enough space for that here and in the bathroom too, looking down there. But yeah, there's going to be some buildup. Yet another reason to pull off all these baseboards. But yeah, let me get back to it. And that was a pain in the butt. That's always difficult. Stairs are always difficult. I still haven't ripped off all that. I just sliced it and got it up. Got everything off of the first landing, but now it's all the tack strips. Tack strips, tack strips, tack strips. Lots and lots of tack strips. I'm going to tear all those off, get the remnants of this carpet off. Then I can go in. I don't know if I'll ever fix this squeaking. That one's bad, and it's a good place of water damage right there too. Someone's built something pretty good there once. Again, because I'm doing 1 inch worth of underlayment for the tile, I should be alright. Should be able to glue all that down. But yeah, here's the hard work. And this, again, I never ever learned how to do carpet. I freaking destroyed that pretty good. That's okay. I'm about to build a wall up here. So do a good wall that's all done. So I'm going to have to tear off all this drywall here, tie it all into structure. But yeah, we'll see that in the next video when I actually do the staircase. But right now I just want to get all the carpet off. Trying to get all the carpet out of this place. That I'll just leave that little bit back there. If I can get all that done today, then that's all the progress I need. Screw down the rest of the subfloor like I did in here. I'll do that in this hallway, see if I can't tighten some of it up. But the problem is that water damage. It won't hold. It won't hold. It's not a structurally sound piece of underlayment anymore. So I just hope when I do the ½ inch hardy board in this strip here that it'll take care of it. We'll see. And that's over an hour's worth of work to strip the carpet off these stairs. And no matter how much you think you've done, no matter how much you got it all, you always find 1, 2, 3, 4, but you always find more. You always find more. 5 staples all on that edge, but you always find more. You always find more of this stuff. That's why I hate carpet. Testament to how well they built this place, though. Pretty much tore up the treads just to get the balusters out and the spindles and stuff. But it didn't matter because I'll be slicing a line right around here and building a wall and then drywalling it up. Trying to figure out how I can do that. And there may not be a way around it. I may have to strip this drywall regardless. Maybe more drywall in my future than I want there to be. But yeah, that's a couple hours worth of work to strip everything here. I need to take that grate off because it's old and stupid, dirty. New ones are a couple bucks. I'll go get new ones anyway. Yeah, pull out those last nails. Be done with this. Decide how much further I want to go today. I may. I got a lot of screws to put in, like in those treads. These nails aren't holding at all. I may strip all this drywall off here because this is the first thing I'm going to frame up is the knee wall that goes up. About the height of where you see that. And then try to resave and resalvage the railings I took down to make handrails inside of that knee wall. But I'm thinking through how to do this in a way that takes the least amount of space possible out of the room. I got an idea. You'll see it. That's probably the next video I make. But this video is just stripping the carpet and continuation of strengthening the subfloor and trying to kill the squeaks. I don't think I can kill all of them. They're still there, but the floor's a lot better than it was. But yeah, let me just put these treads in with nails. Of course it's going to be that way. So I think that's where I'm going to cut this video off. Tomorrow I'll make another one. I'll show you what I do to make that wall. That's probably what I'll frame. Probably got to take a trip to the jump too. I got 3 freaking barrels full plus the carpet and everything. So I'll probably load up the Suburban and go out to the dump and get rid of this garbage. I think it's another compelling reason to strip this wall right here though. We'll see. I'll probably get this wall stripped. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this wall. May or may not strip it. We'll find out. Alright, this carpenter's stairs don't squeak. 2.5-inch deck screws in all the right spots. Ooh, did I find one? No. Tiniest of tiny squeaks. But no, my 200 pounds, it doesn't squeak anymore. Deck screws in all the right spaces. Actually, I don't think I got that front fascia. I need to do that one. But yeah, you see the nails were there. I put screws nearby, at least one in each face board. That one didn't catch anything. That one did. That one did. You can see that nail's actually popped up a little. I'll have to smack that down. But yeah, 30-year-old steps. The nails start giving way. Screws hold better. So yeah, nice and solid all the way up and down. I don't know if this platform. It's put together with nails. Yeah. I might spend the time while I got it open. I'll go ahead and just drop some screws in there. Doesn't need to be big ones. This is 3/4 ply. Can't tell what I'm marking. Double spacing 1/8 inch at something something. Yeah. I'm looking at the edge. It's probably 3/4 ply. So yeah, just some simple screws. I'll run a whole bunch through here because I don't ever want to have to play with this again. Stairs are tightened up. Got to remove that grill. Gonna demolish the drywall down there. And I'll be getting pretty close to quitting time for today. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, there's another couple hours worth of work. And this is definitely the kind of stuff that I wish my 2 older sons were with me for. Ripping all the drywall is one thing, but cleaning it back up, that's a whole nother game. It would be nice to have more hands to help clean up. Well, that's the life of a divorced dad. Something I don't like, and I'm going to go dig into my supplies, but all this stuff just floating around in there with nothing on it. I'm going to go get some Romex staples. I've got some somewhere, and I'm going to tie all that stuff down. That's probably the last thing I'm going to do today. I'm looking at all the trash I've generated. Whole garage is stacked full of all the carpet and everything, the drywall, tack strip, lots of tack strip. But yeah, I think I may be done today, and tomorrow may be a day to run to the dump and come back by way of Home Depot with some 2x4s and 2x3s and start framing this thing out the way I want it to be. That's the part I'm looking forward to. But yeah, I'm gonna have to slice off these treads so I get a nice flush surface. Build a thin wall, and I don't know, you'll see it. You'll see when I do it. Simple sawzall work to trim those things flush. And then bring the wall on up. Same story over here. Take the wall on up. And actually down here it works to be about 8-foot 2x4s, bringing me right up to that spot there, which is perfect. So just 8-foot 2x4s, a whole bunch of 2x3s. This will be a fun game to play. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm done for the day. I'm going to clean up and head home. It's already 1700. It's a good long day's work. I knew I wouldn't get everything done I wanted to get done, but I got a whole lot. So the whole living room area is stripped, and took that corner bead off of here because with little kids, I do not believe in having sharp-edged corner beads. That's a great way to make sure you have to visit the ER for rambunctious little kids. I like the rounded ones. A little more blunt, a little less likely to cause a pressure cut. Oh, I better put that plate back on there too, because I have kids going up and down these stairs. But yeah, definitely don't want them playing farther forward than that gate from here on out. Don't want anybody jumping off the edge here. And you may laugh, or if you've got kids of your own, you know my 3-year-old will try it. But yeah, I'm gonna get those last things done. I'm gonna call it a good one. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next video.